the US, supported particularly by the United Kingdom, went to war against Iraq in 2003. We were very, very interested to stop that war before it broke out. So part of what happened is that Aziz had to engage Saddam Hussein on the issue of his cooperation, the cooperation of Iraq.
And more self-sufficient. Secondly, men like Donald Trump do not appreciate yes men. So it is crucial that your government does not make the mistake of go begging to the White House, of turning the other cheek to Donald Trump. He doesn't appreciate weaklings. You have to show strength. You must be moderate, but at the same time, not beg for his forgiveness, as some other leaders around the world have done, to their great detriment.
We are honored to be invited as a guest country by the South African G20 presidency. South Africa is doing a great job, despite many challenges. It is surprising and disappointing to see some countries questioning the focus on the Sustainable Development Goals and the fight for women's rights. Norway and so many other countries inside and outside G20 fully support South Africa's work and your priorities as the chair of the G20.
Let me ask some robust questions. Does DIRCO understand the world in which it engages international relations for the people of South Africa? Does it have the internal capacity to develop this understanding? And in practice, what is done practically to get this understanding?
And in the end, Donald Trump looks after the bottom line of the businesses that do business with South Africa. And to the extent that there are American businesses that make a profit out of South Africa as part of a mutually advantageous trade arrangement with South African companies and the South African state, they will continue to do this. So, stiff upper lip, more self-sufficiency, use this crisis as an opportunity to improve your political economy, and remain unbowed.
Whether the ambassador to the US should be white or black, the ANC is a non-racial organization, and as we look at the ambassador who will be appointed by the president, in terms of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, we are going to look for a capable South African that we believe is fit and proper, meets the requirements of being an ambassador to the United States or to any other country that we want to deploy that person to. And with regards to whether we will now consult with the DA on South Africa's foreign policy, we have stated it from the beginning of our term that our foreign policy is informed by the Constitution, is informed by the National Interest Document, is informed by the Foreign Services Act, and it is also informed by the National Development Plan. And that is what we are implementing. We are not implementing something out of the laws of this country, which is not mandated and which is not policy. And as
Ibrahim Rasool is an old friend and comrade of